Alright, so our next node is geometry selection, which contains some node. So let's start with box selection and instance on point. Let's actually add a cube and let me do a point path, maybe too far. Okay. If I select this, so what currently is happening, you can see this kind of selection gizmo. So it is only going to select from that box size, like it is going to create an invisible box like this, and it is going to select according to that. So you can see, you can scale it up or down. I like to keep it normal, and then you can select on either Z axis or Y or X, depending on your need. So that's how box selection works. There is obviously a normal selection, which is a different type. It is going to select according to your normal. So let me actually increase my threshold, and 1 means Z, positive Z, and -1 means negative Z. So now it is showing backwards. So let's actually keep this 0, and Y means positive Y. Then -1 is negative Y, like this. So it selects according to that. That's how this selection works. Then we have a sphere selection, which is similar to our cube selection. It is going to create a invisible sphere, and you can tweak the radius from here, and then you can switch in the angles like Z, X, or Y, depending on your need. So that's how it works. And let me give you a short summary. So box selection, create an invisible box, and then you can do operations here according to that box. Then we have normal selection, which is going to select according to the normals of the object. Then we have a sphere selection, which is going to select the geometry according to the sphere. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and share this video and subscribe to channel so you don't miss the next part.